What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 5 of this Let's Play series. As you can see, I have been mining and a little bit of building. Not too much. I ran out of concrete, unfortunately. It is going to be a lot of concrete that I have to get. But I am going to change it up a little. We are going to get rid of this. Maybe not get rid of it. I'll probably just leave this here and just build over it. But I am going to change it. Actually, I have free cam. I can just use that instead. So right here, we're going to have it so it comes out all the way to probably about here somewhere. And then we are going to have the dock or the shipping yard or whatever we'll call it. We'll have it come out to here too. And then we're going to go over and we're going to have it come out more, because then we can put like a ship parked up alongside, unloading over here, and then this will still be like the dry dock for ship repairs and stuff. We'll probably put one in there. I might have to make that bigger too, because right now it does look a little small, so I might have to bring it out all the way and then make it maybe 5 or 10 blocks wider, which means we are going to have to deforest all of this and probably build out quite a way this way. But I think I'm changing my mind on having different lands. This might stay the same, but I think it's just gonna be like a farmland all the way around this till we get up to like here. Then it'll cut off and that'll just maybe just stay jungle. But yeah, that's just gonna stay jungle. For now, I might expand over there in the future, but as of now, I have no plans of expanding right here, but I am going to expand back and over that way. So, unfortunately, this entire mountain has to come down. I am going to... So right here is the world spawn, and I did set it so it's a single block spawn. And I am going to build a kind of thing around it. Just like a cool spawn thing. We'll see how that goes when I get there. But yeah, for now, I'm going to move this back and probably deforest a lot of this. Oh, and I know you probably saw, but I am playing with shaders on. If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't like it, leave a comment saying disable it or turn off the texture pack, please. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, I know it's been a minute since I recorded, or at least the last clip. It's been a while, but we're gonna take a break from building the dock part, and we are going to build a, what is it, creeper farm? Gunpowder farm? So, and after we build the gunpowder farm, we need to build a warped stem farm and a crimson stem farm, or whatever they're called, the nether trees. So, those will be back-to-back time lapses right here. But yeah, after that, we should be able to start building our first containers and stuff on the docks. So hopefully we'll get there soon. Okay, two things real quick. Finished it. I wanted to show you guys how it's working. So if we get down here, you can probably hear it. Right now it's doing pretty good. If we go up here, there's quite a bit. I guess not anymore since I came down here, but it was spawning really fast. And this was a design by Shulkocraft. I will leave a link to the video into the description if you guys want to check that out. But if we come back up here, we can F4 and go down. It just looks like a giant donut without the hole in the middle. But we can look in here and actually see how many are spawning. The video says it'll get 1,700 in an hour. I doubt I'll need that much this early on, but yeah, next things up is the tree farm, the warp farm. I probably ran about 2 double chests of bone meal through this thing, and this is all the wood I got. It's not what I was expecting. I was hoping it'd be faster, but I guess having it completely automatic kind of decreases the rates a little from what I've seen. I don't really care about that, but the unfortunate part is I now need to make a bone meal farm for this thing. I originally went to the Nether and went to one of the Soul Valley biomes to collect bone meal for it, but after decimating an entire Soul Valley of all of its bones, that is not going to be a viable option for this. So bone meal farm it is. It's probably just going to go right here over the water, and then I'll have it. Maybe I don't know if I can or if it will mess with it. I think I'll just have it come down and split into 2 hoppers and feed right into the edge, like sides of the chest right here. It doesn't look like it will, but we'll see how it goes. Just so you guys have an idea of what I'm planning on making for my shipping container yard or whatever, this is what I have built in my creative testing world. I literally just changed this. I was gonna use dark prismarine, but I don't have a guardian farm yet, so I think I'm just going to switch it for the warped planks for now. It looks fine. I mean, that's what I'm doing with this anyways, using the crimson planks. Yeah, we're just gonna take this and build a few of them in the other world. I did try experimenting with turning them on to get rid of the lines in between, but I honestly don't think it looks as good. And if I do that, it will give me less space on the inside to use, because I will have to just, that's the wrong block. I will have to come in a block to build another wall. So, yeah, let's get onto the actual world and put 1 or 2 of these things in. Over here, I have planned it out, and it's about to be nighttime, so that's kind of bad. There's a bed right there I can go sleep in. I planned it out, and we are gonna start it right here. So I want it to have room, because I'll put some right here, and I want this to be like the loading station for the cargo ships. And then right here will be like where they go to get picked up by the crane or something and then get loaded. I don't know how it's all gonna work yet, but um yeah, so we're gonna build the first one or first 2 right here, and I'm going to actually leave the insides hollow, so they're gonna be connected to each other, making it look like they're right up next to each other. And I'm gonna put my storage system inside of it, and then I'll make it so like you can go on top and go in. But let me go to bed real quick and then we'll start building the first one. Now that it's day, we can start putting the first one in. So this marks 21 blocks, which is how long they're going to be. And then there's 3 blocks over there. And then there's 6 blocks in the middle right here. And then this is where we're going to start. So we're going to start, actually, I need, first of all, to do that, first block placed down, and then we go 3 on each side, roughly. Yeah, that should be it. And then, ooh, I don't need any of the crimson right now, so we'll just throw all of this in the chest. We'll use warp to finish building this first one, and then count 21 blocks down. 20, 21. There we go. And then we go same distance out and build back actually, no, we're going to leave one side open. Yeah, because we're going to have our sorting system in here. Actually, I might do it 3, actually, I might do it 3 long, but I think I'll go this way with the second one. This is actually going to save me a lot on resources, putting them right next to each other, so I don't have to build the insides of them. Kind of corny, but... So, and then we go 5 blocks up with this. It's 3, 4, 5. Same thing in the corners. And then on the ends, you do it every other block. And then once you get to here, you do it, every 2 blocks, and then here is every other block. Oh, I messed that one up immediately right after I just told you guys how to build it. So, let me get these all put up, and then I'll explain the next step. I am going to leave them unstripped for now, because I didn't try that, and I'm going to see if they add like a cool texture to it. But for the shells, you just place them on the back. I guess there's really no other way to place them in there other than on the back. So let's put those down, and then trapdoors. Let's see how this looks. See if it gives it a cool texture. Yeah. I mean, it does, but... I mean, these are supposed to be viewed from far away. Let me do 2 more. Actually, I'll do this one too. Might as well. But yeah, it's supposed to be viewed from far back. So let's go. You can't really see the lines on them, which I'm okay with that, but it adds like a nice darkness to it that I think it kind of needs. Because on a real Connex, it kind of waves in and out. That's what I'm trying to recreate, but that actually, like going straight on, you can still see the waves, but then going sideways to get rid of those shelves, that acts as like a shadow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave them unstripped for now. I don't know how that'll work with the other logs, but I don't know. Let me go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll show you the finished product. Honestly, this is looking better in this world already than I thought it was going to, being on the concrete. But I'm still deciding whether or not I like these. I think I am going to leave it for now. We'll see how it looks with the red or the crimson one. I might strip that, but thankfully for the crimson one, if I'm doing multiple right here, I just got to do the end walls I'll put one more, and one thing I'm going to try to do is not stack these next to each other. Otherwise the wall otherwise it looks super long. Because I don't really know how I would differentiate the two, because if I do it like this, then it just kind of looks weird with it being, maybe not. Let's see. Whoops, didn't mean to put them all on there. Let me build this side up. One more. I forgot to put the cap on it. Yeah. Let's see, if I do that, yeah, you see where I'm going? It kind of looks like a run-on wall. So I think I'm just going to do, why does that look so red? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to put crimson right here, and then I think I'm going to get oak and do an oak one right here. I might try to design one in spruce too, just to give a huge variety of colors. I don't know how that'll look. Maybe I'll kind of keep them separated in sections so there's not so many colors conflicting with each other. But I don't know. I'm gonna get this one and one more built and get the roofs on them. I did change my mind on the tops and bottom of these. They are going to be stairs. It gives them a rounded look, but if I want to stack two the same color on top of each other, it won't look as weird. So yeah, but anyways, we're gonna changes. I think what we're gonna do for the tops is just if I do the tops like this, I'm gonna have to do stairs across. I think I want to go like that. That's one too far. And then stairs, I'll have to take and come over like this. And then I'll just put slabs down in here to give them the rippled look on top. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So do that, and then where the wood meets there, we'll put these. Those will be stripped as well. Oh, and I did decide to strip all that while finishing everything. Slabs, that's what I was gonna make. And I'm gonna need more stairs, so. And rip. I need scaffolding, but I was about to say I don't think I have any bamboo. And I'm literally surrounded. I deforested this island, which was a jungle. So, I can't be saying that. Yeah, for the top, we'll do this, and then slabs. It looks a bit weird with how the stairs are meeting up with this, but honestly, I don't think it'll look too bad from far away. If we go far away, I might need to put trapdoors on those two. I forgot about that. Oh, and these ones I don't have to flip. Yeah, that actually looks good. That does look a bit weird right there, but it honestly doesn't matter. But yeah, we're gonna finish this up real quick. One reason, or the main reason I decided to strip these all is because at night with my shader pack on, they glow. And if you strip them, they don't. But with that being said, I guess I'm going to need to get some more trapdoors. 1 second. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. Let's kill this spider and go to bed real quick so you can see this during the day. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. We got 3 of them down. Well, whoa. Probably should have watched that, seeing that coming. Anyways, we'll probably be building more. But next episode we are going to hopefully get our storage system moved into there, because this house is currently a disaster. There's shulker boxes everywhere and you can barely get in here. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.